Hi, Cancer. Thanks for joining me today. So, I'm going to do something a little different for you, okay? We're going to start by pulling the signs that you may be dealing with, what's in your energy, okay? Okay, well, all right, Cancer, you could be dealing with a Gemini possibly. Okay. All right, this Gemini. I hope this Gemini hasn't been two-faced with you, Cancer, because there's a possibility that this Gemini could be, kind of two-faced, okay? And could also, too, maybe be a little, like, excessive, possibly, even at times, and still has some lessons to learn. Cancer, and here you are, okay? This could be you. You could have Gemini in your chart. This could be you, too. So as we dig further, we'll see more. But we also have Aries that just came out. Okay, we got Aries here. All right. I'm going to try to get all this to fit on here. All right. Moving forward. All right, I just trust caught my eye. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? So trusting the process, right? All right, Cancer. Love yourself first, Cancer. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, okay? And you could see this as contradictory, but no. You're being asked here, Cancer, to just go ahead and trust how things are going. Trust whatever the situation is right now. You're being called just to have faith right now, okay? But make sure you are loving yourself first. And the way that you love yourself is by respecting, having self-respect for yourself, respecting you, because it makes you more attractive. Don't make things all about everybody else. No, it's about you. It's about you right now, Cancer, okay? How do you respect yourself? How do you respect yourself, Cancer? You have morals, you have values, and you have integrity. You have dignity, okay? So you're being asked to use those, okay? Now, apparently, someone here, Cancer, wants a chance to work on the partnership, okay? Okay, you have trust that came out again. Okay, let me get my flashlight going here. I thought I had it on for real, but I guess I didn't. Okay, trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Did you hear that? Okay. I also, too, in the beginning, before I even got on here, I believe it was like financial abundance or something of the sort that came to me. Okay, so let's see what comes towards or in this card pull as we move along, okay? Leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. So you're being asked twice here to trust and have faith. Elixir of life. Trust is the elixir of life. Actually, not trust, but having faith is the elixir of life. Trusting in the unknown. It isn't trusting people, it's trusting in the unknown. Okay? Okay, I'm looking at the Tower. All right. And I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it might be like a Tower moment for you, Cancer, that someone here may want to give the relationship another chance. Okay, so apparently this is probably someone, well, not probably, this is someone that you've known. Okay, maybe you had a relationship with this person in the past, possibly. Okay, yeah, because that's what's coming out here. Love and peace. Okay, that's really good. Let go of the need to be right. Just choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Yeah, so, I mean, even if you know you're right, Cancer, you don't always have to be. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because everybody has their own way of seeing things. We all have our own perspectives in life, Cancer, and we know that. We should know this. So, if you feel like you're right about something and then the other person's like, well, I don't see it like that. I think it should be like this, or I think you're wrong for thinking like this. Then you know what? We don't have to let something just completely ruin what could be beautiful aside of that. Okay? And I believe that this is what the cards are trying to tell you right now. Okay, Cross of Faith. All right, well, what are we trying to say here? Balance effort with trust and intention with surrender. I make my dreams real. If you do this, you will make your dreams happen. Okay? This is the Libra card, the card of justice, the card of balance. Yep. Balance effort with trust. That's what Cross of Faith means. It means that you're balancing your effort with trust. And you're also, your intention with surrender. Okay? Yeah, so just surrender to faith. See where this goes. That's what came to me. Cancer, see where this goes, okay? Silence is its own kind of confession. When we're silent, there's so much to say underneath it all. Temptation. Someone is tempted by you, okay, but you are being asked also to resist temptations, okay? If you resist temptation, then you're allowing yourself to stay balanced, to be centered. The 15th could be significant. Could be dealing with someone that's bald. If you're a female, you could be dealing with someone that's, yeah. It's like this individual is kind of wrapped up in you in some way. Use your intuition, Cancer. Give this methodical thought. Okay, that was way too many cards that just came out, so I'm just going to redo this. I feel like there's a lot that's going to come out. Okay. Victory. Victory is yours. Okay. If you aren't at Cancer, but you have a planet in Cancer, you have a prominent placement of Cancer, could be a Cancer ascendant as well. This is probably for you. Okay. Victory, success, you're winning. Beta. Friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, and reliable. People are seeing you as this. They're seeing you as a friendly individual, that you're helpful, that you aren't confrontational, and that you're also reliable. Okay. This may involve a house. You're a role model for people, Cancer. You're a role model for others. Okay? Very nice. I really like that. Gaia's Garden. Fruition, abundance, and reaping what you sow. You have reaped abundance. Everything that you've been reaping, which is the abundance, is coming into fruition, Cancer. Yeah, especially, this is especially for you. If you have Cancer in your 4th house, this would absolutely. Okay. Make a wish, Cancer. Make a wish. You're bringing everything into fruition at this time. You have got an amazing spread here. Absolutely amazing. The world is yours. It's a new beginning, a new start in your life. This will be a new start in your life. Oh, you know what else? This individual that's coming back around is resisting temptations on their end. You said a lot to this individual. If you were silent with this individual, you said a lot just in that silence. Okay? This person's seeing something. Yeah. The Hanged Man is one who fell stuck. Like stalled, like they can't move forward. You know what just came to me? I can't move forward without your love. This individual, okay, this card has number 12 on it, okay? And the number 12 the 12th house of your chart, it's like, it's the place of enemies. It's a place where things are hidden. It's a place of spirituality. It's places of confinement, like jail, like being trapped spiritually. It's a place of, like, insane asylums, of hospitals, of, do you know what I mean? Just like the places of confinement. It's almost like this individual has been confined within themselves and, like, spiritually trapped. Could even have been an enemy of some sort at some time in your past as well, or that you may have seen as your enemy, or could possibly have been. This could have been anybody in your life, but this is someone who wants to give your relationship a chance. So maybe, hold on. So maybe this individual felt like they didn't really have a chance with you. Okay. Okay. Do you know who this is, Cancer? Do you know who this possibly could have been? Door to personal healing and happiness. Healing and happiness is here for you. The door is opening for you, for your personal healing, for your happiness. Everything looks beautiful beyond this door, and that's where you're walking right into. The doors are open. You're walking right into it. Listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. Okay. That's the temptation. Someone might try to talk you into something that is wrong for you. So you're being asked just to listen to your true feelings, to your true self. Okay. Justice is here. I am looking at the High Priestess Intuition card. All right. Okay, what I'm getting here. This doesn't mean that you can't, that you're being told not to give this individual a chance, but you are being asked just to, love yourself first with respect, right? Don't do anything outside of you. Don't do anything that is gonna be contrary to morals, values, dignity, like I was saying before. That's what this is saying. And have faith in what's coming in and in the process of what's being brought to you. Listen, okay, it's kind of like this one I'm getting. Okay, when you really like someone, and because you love them even, okay, and you're really attracted to them, well, there's always going to be that temptation to take things further in the relationship, in the romantic relationship, right? The attraction is there, but it doesn't mean that you do it. So it's just saying, well, if you take this chance at, learning each other and giving this relationship a chance, don't degrade yourself. Don't allow yourself to be pulled into any temptation. This individual might want to move things, a little further than they should. You know what I'm saying? And just because of their attraction to you. But, you have to resist that temptation to do so, okay? And listen to your feelings as well. Do you really feel like this individual would be good for you? Okay? You really contemplate on this. But regardless though, the door to personal happiness, it's here. I believe you'll be happy here because that's what's coming out. Abundance and reaping what you've sown. But it doesn't mean it's coming from this individual. Do you understand? So this could be coming from another direction, the abundance as far as the material, like this house, okay? Doesn't mean it's coming from this person that wants another chance. Why does this person want another chance? Well, first of all, the community, a community is involved here. Okay. Okay. You may receive a message from a community, okay? This community has not been in the upright. So whoever these individuals are, there's different groups of communities. A community can be a church. It can be, like any kind of organization. It can just be your neighborhood. It could, there's many neighborhoods, right? So it's like, well, whatever this community is to you, Cancer, okay? It's almost like they want to give you a message. I mean, they see who you are. They see that you're friendly, you're helpful, Yeah, you're a role model for people. They see that, okay? But there may have been someone that passed away because coffin did come out here, and it looks like there may have been a couple here. See how these two are standing in front of the judge? This is adjudication. They didn't receive something from a wealthy man, and you may, okay, which may be this house. Or it's just the end. Okay, if that isn't your story, then it's the end of a situation to where a couple was trying to come up against you in court. And something that, oh yeah, it's unexpected income. It is. It is, Cancer. From a wealthy man. So it must, I guess really, honestly, in all actuality, it was a passing of a wealthy man. And this couple was trying to take it, but you're getting it. That's your unexpected income. Yeah. They wanted it. This couple wanted it, but they're not getting it because the wealthy man's in reverse. So it's coming to you. Yeah, this is a gift that's being left for you. Like I said, if you're Cancer of the fourth house, or a Cancer that has planets in your sign of Cancer, Cancer ascendant, then yeah, this is part of your pathway. Once again, trust and have faith. It keeps coming out. Yeah. Someone was pretending to be a high priest and a high priestess, but they're not. You are. You are. Yeah, this couple has to move away. Okay, they have to move away from this situation. I am scared of commitment. Yeah, that individual was afraid of commitment. Every song reminds me of you. Yeah, see, this individual wants to come back around. And I feel like this person wants to give the relationship a chance that they weren't able to give a chance before. Because of this wealth that you're getting. Okay, Cancer, put it this way, okay? If you receive this wealth and a home, okay, income and a home, because of someone's passing, and then someone comes in from your past wanting to give it another chance, listen to your true feelings and listen to your intuition. This individual is very attracted to you though, but this person is afraid of commitment. Songs remind this person of you. And this individual, okay, you'll know who this is because if this is your story, this is someone who ran away, okay? Because they were afraid of commitment. They ran away from you. Sorry for the way I handled things. Yeah, well, apparently this individual didn't handle things, because if they had handled things, then they wouldn't have ran away. I've been having regrets. Okay, this person regrets running away. So the other thing that I was going to say is, well, is this individual bringing this home and abundance to you? That's a whole different story. Just, I mean, you're being asked to have faith regardless, though. I see that, the temptation card is here, but I'm not seeing red flags, though, as far as this other person. You found out something about me. I need to feel in control. Okay, so this individual likes to be in control of things, which isn't always good because, you don't want a controlling person. Cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. Okay, so basically your ship is coming. You have ship here twice. Your ships are coming in, and it looks like, Cancer, you moved on. You cut ties already. You moved on. Yeah, you're receiving what you need. Yeah, you've progressed in your life. So I don't know how long it's been since you've even talked to this person. For real, Cancer. Okay. You'll know if this read is along the lines of your life. If there was a couple involved trying to take something from you, and you know that, if you had a community that was, not for you at one time, if you're a friendly, helpful, non-confrontational individual, if you're like the role model type, if you had someone in your past that just kind of ran away from you, that is feeling regretful, possibly. Yeah, well, that person was afraid of commitment. Someone where something didn't get off the ground with. Yeah. Prince of Autumn, trustworthy, dedicated, protective, and funny. It's important to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, then you can take immediate action and get as much accomplished as possible. That's you. So take that advice. All right, Cancer. Hey, it's been fun, hasn't it? It's been fun. Oh my heck, because all these cards are dropping. Okay. I'll see you later, Cancer. I think I'm doing Scorpio, next. But anyway, I did just do Pisces if you want to tap into the Pisces. It actually was similar to this one. It was similar. Yeah. So you might want to check it out. Okay. Bye for now.